Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Dream Team. The last episode, we got stuck in the dream world, and as we're climbing Dreamy Mount Pajamaja to find a way to erupt the volcano, we encountered some snow piles that we couldn't get past. So in this episode, we're going to learn a new Luiginary generator technique in order to solve this dilemma. So, gonna be pretty cool actually. So spin jump your way across this, and we'll actually get stuck right into a cutscene where we're going to learn this new attack from Dreambert. So there's a snow pile here. Yay, snow! It's so lovely and adorable. Dreambert, no! Watch out for the tornado! Bye, Dreambert! Oh, poor guy. Sometimes he really does get the short end of the stick. And now he has a snow beard! Oh, how adorable. So, yep, winds apparently can happen here. And that gives Mario an idea. How about he can he can generate that much wind with his power to, spin. So this is going to give us an alternative to the sort of spin of this tornado form. We're actually going to get a literal tornado. In fact, I think this is actually called the Luiginary tornado thing. So basically, instead of pressing B in this form, we press A, and we literally create a giant tornado of wind that'll blow anything away, as well as also allow us to move in the, we can move Mario in the tornado as well, which will allow us to do certain things. Oh, you got a little close there, Dreambert. Yeah, sorry about that. A little unfortunate. So we press A again to get rid of the tornado, and Dreambert's just like, yeah, that was rude. So yeah, when we're in the cone shape, we can basically press A to go into the tornado, and we can basically create a tornado. So this is why I call this formation Luiginary Tornado, because essentially we're either a spinning whirlwind of spinniness, or we're a literal tornado. The tornado cannot get you across gaps. It can't get you up places, but it can be used for certain other things that will definitely come in handy. So now we kind of have a weird, like, snowball-looking thing over there. So we can, you know, head down here, for example, and tornado everything out of here. Get out of here, tornado. And then when we're in the tornado form, we can actually move over here and get coins. So you can move around and get stuff while you're in a tornado form. But otherwise, it's good for blowing stuff. It's good for other things. So pretty useful ability that we will definitely be making quite a use out of as we continue our ascent up Dreamy Mount Pajamaja in this episode. So let's go ahead and get started. We still have a new enemy that we haven't encountered yet, so between that and a bunch of other things, I do expect this to be a somewhat longer episode. And we also actually encountered this. It's another fountain. Now, I actually can believe forever there's a second cutscene that you can get from the fountain that I completely didn't get before, so luckily for us, there's a second fountain to heal up on, and it'll have us, once again, do crazy stuff like this. This is actually the second one. Hurrah! So, we kind of know how this is going to work already. The cat's already out of the bag, but we can go ahead and enjoy this sequel, perhaps, to the story. This is sort of the happier of the dreams. So, we gain so much power that we can crush everything. This fountain has given us magical abilities. Bowser and Tasma are still on the run, but we are just so gosh darn powerful. Their teamwork is falling apart at the might of our awesomeness. We're just crushing all of our foes. We've gained superpowers. We're now Super Mario. Wait, we already were Super Mario. Oh well. I mean, it's not like we didn't already have superpowers. Mario practically is a superhero. Let's be honest here. He pretty much is. So, they're trying to use the Dreamstone, but Luigi just gracefully, because Luigi is the epitome of grace, of course, gets the Dreamstone back from Tasma's evil clutches. They reach the very, we're using fancy words here, utter failure, we're too strong. Prince Dreambert revives all the pillows. Everything's awesome. Score of tourists come to the island. Pillow Island becomes famous. The party never ends. Life is good. Rainbow, sunshine, happiness. Mario gets married to Peach because she decides to stop being kidnapped by Bowser every 2 seconds. Bowser decides to get a career in taxes because he's kind of a jerk like that. Bowser Jr. grows up to resent his dad. That kind of took a dark turn. I don't know where I went with there. So Pillow Nightmare, yay! We beat the game! Pillow Island's free. Game over, guys. That was the final boss. The final boss is the fountain. This is actually, okay, I'm not going to spoil a certain game that I just recently raced on my channel. Those of you who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Anyway, basically we dream dreamy dreams and whatnot. So yeah, you can drink from the fountain to get the other outcome as well. You can actually tell which one it is by the music. There's only 2 of them, so that has this sort of Peach's Castle music, and then the other one, give me music. Yeah, the other one basically has this music, so you can tell which one is by the music, and they each have the different reaction. That one has the dreamy dreamy dreams one. This is the rush of ecstatic happiness one. So, completely missed that second one. You could get it from the previous one as well. I mean, hence the different names for the different things, but interesting how that works. The base camp is over here. If you want to descend, though, we actually can head to the left to head back from whence we came, which we will do, because there's actually some coins over here and an attack piece over here, so it is worth heading this way as well. Attack piece number 8, where you only have 2 more left. I'm fairly sure I haven't missed one yet, have I? There's one there. Oh, there's a whole path over there I didn't go down. I think the attack piece, because I'm pretty sure that we're missing an attack piece, that's why I wanted to check. I'm pretty sure it was on that path I completely forgot about. Good thing I'm a smart citizen, and I checked the map. We'll head back there in a second. We'll backtrack, recover our sins. So basically there's an elevator station here. It'll bring you back down to where the other elevator station was with these guys. So yeah, that's a thing. Do yourself a favor and make sure you keep the elevator around, though, because if you like go up the elevator and just jump off it, and you'll have to climb all the way back up. So this is not the easiest of shortcuts. Make sure you don't accidentally put the elevator in the wrong spot and have to reclimb the entire mountain, because that would be very dumb. So don't do that. If you're a smart aleck, you can easily get stuck, and well, then you're stuck, and then you're sad, and no one wants to be sad. So we need to backtrack because I completely and totally forgot about that thing. So. You know what? I was gonna say I'll cut to where that point is, but it'll be easier just to show where it is from here. So we're just gonna quickly make the run back here, because it should just be this room over here. So this is gonna definitely drag the episode time up a little bit, because I completely forgot that this section does have... Oh, good! Oh, good. Here. Oh, I have to do the puzzle all over again, though. Oh gosh. Oh, gosh darn. Oh gosh darn. I'm a silly doof. Yep, there's a whole section over here, and this should have an attack piece, so... item! Oh! Stupid ice physics! Now make sure you don't lose items because of silly ice physics. And indeed, the missing link is over here, which is always good. As well as an item, some Koopa Troopa wear, which is actually pretty decent wear if you're, not abusing the fighter wear like I am. It gives you increased defense whenever you take damage, and it gives you a pretty decent defense increase. It's almost tempting to use, but fighter wear is still magical and amazing, so I'm going to keep continuing to use it until I have good reason not to use it. So there we go. I knew I was missing an attack piece. Luckily, I was prudent to check. It's pretty easy to miss one of these areas. I probably should fight some of these chisels along the way, because, like I said, I'm still hunting a different... Luigi may have just gotten body checked. Luckily, it doesn't matter if Luigi gets done. There we go. There's our new foe. It's an X version of these guys. It pretty much is the same way, except it'll go a little bit faster. He does pretty much the exact same attacks. He functions the exact same way. So, just fight them in the same way you usually do, and everything will be good. So, you just have to get their no-hitter challenge, and from there, we should have pretty much everything we need in terms of no-hitter challenges and extra challenges besides the Luiginary thing that we're about to get very soon. So, not too shabby. I'm gonna let this guy do his other attack before I brutally murder him, so, I mean, obviously, they do the same thing where they explode and take out a bunch of enemies, which is why I'm attacking these top enemies, but, do your other attack! No? Okay, good. I didn't like you anyway. My batteries are about to die. Hang on a second, I need to, like... Oh no! Quick, throw your thing before... I'm now racing the clock. Batteries are dying as we speak, but I have my charger right here, luckily, so let me go ahead and... I should really pay attention. Luckily, they have, like, this whole flashing light thing. Otherwise, I'd be a doof and completely not notice. I need to use this or lose it. Do your other attack so I never have to show you off ever again. These guys are pretty simple. They just pretty much act the same way the old ones did. You just have to react a little bit faster for the other attack. You're being a little jerk right now, you know that? Fine, I guess I'll probably be fighting you at some other point anyway, so I'm just gonna murder everyone. Oh no, I'm purposely gonna, actually no I'm not. Okay, yes I will. You know what, it doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna murder this guy in horrible, horrible death. because I want the no-hitter challenge out of the way, and you don't want to do what I say, so you know what? Everyone dies now! Boo! Oh, they actually ran away before I could explode them, because I killed so many of them. That's kind of funny. I didn't know that happens. We'll see plenty of chances for them to explode and murder everyone, so we'll fight them again to show off their other attack, but that's the no-hitter challenge that I was looking for. And we're pretty much good to go, so let's backtrack. I didn't miss any other areas. I know there's one other area that could potentially occur. It seems like we're good for now in terms of possible areas to go to on this mountain, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to press forward, and this video is going to be long. Yay! I need to do this puzzle again. Yay. The easiest way to do it, by the way, is if you just stand on this thing and just immediately go down, and then get off it before... Okay, yep, I can time this. No! No! You know what? I'm not doing this puzzle now. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we're back at the fountain. That's good enough for me. So, actually, that's pretty much exactly where we need to be. So, if we continue forward, we're gonna jump right into a chisel and probably have to cut the video again. Except there's probably gonna be this guy again, and hopefully he'll show off his other attack. Do it right now, Mr. Guy. Nope, I hate you too. There we go. So he'll do the usual bomb throwing thing. We've seen this before, so it's not really that much of a concern. Essentially, he'll throw it in one of the directions. If it throws forward or backwards, you'll either, like the previous guy, will be able to hit them back to do damage to the other enemies, or hit him forward to do damage to that guy. Otherwise, if he throws them up or down, you'll just hit them away and no counterattack damage will happen. So it pretty much acts the same way, and I kind of killed everyone but this guy. That happened. Guess you're dead. Kaboom. One day I'll show off the explosion as well, but I'm sure we'll fight more of these guys. Later on, you'll actually have to fight 3 of them at a time, so... count our blessings now, I guess, because it's going to get even more complicated later on. Speaking of complicated, we now have attack piece number 10 on Dreamy Mount Pajamaja, so that means a brand new Luiginary attack. Very exciting, very exciting. Luiginary Hammer. There we go. So basically, we form the Luiginary into a giant hammer to keep the hammer balanced, though, or it'll fall over, and we'll lose our Luigis, and then we run, aim, and kill them. Fairly easy attack, actually, if you know what you're doing. It's pretty much just a balancing game, so we'll go ahead and press the practice as usual, and show it off, because brand new attacks are always fun to have. So we will activate the hammer, and then basically button mash B while you get the Luigis to jump on the hammer. Just kind of balance to make sure the hammer will kind of tilt from side to side. Just play the balancing game, wait for every Luigi to get on there, and then no more balancing, just run over and press A. Pretty simple from there, so pretty awesome attack. It's definitely a pretty potent attack as well, so I do like it a lot. How much does it cost out of curiosity? And I don't care about you zooming in my face. 10. So it actually is it costs the same as the Luiginary stack, I guess. I guess it's a bit more AoE than stack is, so I suppose that's the benefit. We'll have to do some damage comparisons at some point to... my poor super candies. I guess I'll have to fight you. Boop! I don't know why I hammered him, I just kind of felt like it. Hi, we're gonna hammer you guys in the face after you do an attack. Oh, it's this attack. It's always nice to be able to show off this attack, because they just tend to... Ow! By the way, in case I have... Ow! The ice ones go slower than the fire ones, so do keep that in mind. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but that is indeed a thing. So, Luiginary Hammer, let's just get it out of the way now. Just get the expert challenge done, taken care with. That's all that matters. Luigi's, hurry up! Form a hammer! Form of destruction! Boosh! That really destroyed that guy. Holy crap. That looked painful. Although the other one didn't even really get affected by it, so I guess I'll just skip to the point where, these guys die and we move on with our life. Which was pretty much right then. I figured the defense not be good enough, but just in case I had a cut, I decided to do that. So whatever, you guys get seconds of silence. Oh no. I'm a horrible Let's Player now! No, okay. Don't want to fight these guys if I don't have to, because Well, I mean, they will have the other guy to show off, though. I'd rather fight this guy than that guy. Because this guy probably has more of those robots! Yay! Oh, now there's 2 of them. There can be up to 3 later on, so that can happen. There we go. We're just gonna show off, you know, if he does... Yeah. There we go. So you can do this counter attack again. If he throws it in front of you, basically, you'll be able to, you know, just lob it back at him. We've seen how that works. Not sure how that worked, but, okay. Explosions! How delightful. Anyway, that takes care of that battle. I've pretty much done showing off those guys, so... Oh, there was a thing up there all along. I made the incorrect decision. Hi, rush at me. Bye! Yay, 10 coins. Totally worth! Is this the one that I'm thinking that has another path over that? Yeah, okay, no. I'm pretty sure... Am I not missing a path somewhere? I could have sworn there was another path that I'm not thinking of. It must come later on, then. This place must be long... Oh, there's, like, this whole section to do still. I see. So, we have an interesting section where we have to hit that button. But how do we hit that button? Well, we actually want to use the tornado right on top of this thing, and we can actually nudge this thing right into the button. So that's actually another use of the tornado, is nudging the button into, or nudging blocks into that button to have certain things happen from there. It's kind of annoying to exit this thing from here, though, because now you have to remember to press L, yeah, now that you have different formations, it's a little more annoying to get out of there easily. Now this one we actually have to use this attack to get up here. So once we bounce up here, we actually have 2 of these to take care of. So pretty much the same verse, you know, same verse basically. We hit the tornado on this block and hit it up from there. Except this time we have to dodge Mr. Ice Fist. So time it, and then hit it across, and you hit the button, and so on and so forth. Pretty simplistic, it just kind of takes time to deal with all the cutscenes, blah, 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 blah. This game has a lot of times where you just have to kind of cutscene things up a bit. It's a little weird. So, it's a little slower to jump this way, but that way I'm not having to switch formations, because I'm going to have to go back to this formation anyway, and I'm lazy. Screw extra clicking. That's for noobs. Anyway, just wait for the time, and too early. You get unlimited blocks, so it's no big deal. There we go. Timing is everything. So that'll unlock the area down here, and we just sort of make our way down there and go from there, I guess. So we just kind of drop down this way, and we just continue tornadoing up. Well, that happened. That was not intentional. Huzzah! As I was saying, we tornado on from here, and we'll be good. Oh, didn't mean to. There we go. Yay! I'm good at this game, I swear. So don't do the bro fist. I don't like bro fisting. It's not very fun. Huh! Oh, you were up there all along. I knew that. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Yay! Chain explosions! Oh, no chain explosion. Oh, we get an Ultra Syrup jar, though, so there we go. That was worth talking about. Boom! So many explosions. Alright, that's enough fighting these guys for now. Let's go do some new stuff, or, well, let's just... Ow! Excuse me! It's awfully rude, sir. Really don't appreciate that, you know. Anyway, let's continue to climb up the mountain. We should be getting fairly close to we should be getting fairly close to the top for now. We just have more boring puzzles to do. Oh, Luigi, stay down there. Too bad. Get over here, Luigi. I love being able to do that. It's always nice and fun. Okay, this is the section I was thinking of. Yeah, there's another one of these lava sections. We can actually just run across this gap, by the way. It's kind of funny. So, I knew there was another sort of hidden section like this over here with an Ultra Candy. I wanted to make sure I got that. You can't really get back unless you use the pipe because you just fall down here. Kind of seems like a very strange, arbitrary pipe that really has no reason to exist, but exist it does, so yay for that. Let's continue forward. Let's avoid combat from now on, because I have fought my fair share of guys. I don't care anymore. Can't quite make that jump. Oh! Yay! Ow! I got oh, Luigi's up here now. I don't know. Well, I'll take it. Yay. Which way is the way that's actually progress? Okay, it's that way. So let's go this way instead, because that's the way things work in this game. You go in the opposite direction of progress, because that's where the stuff is. Yay for I hate the Ice Fist guys. Someone keep an Ice Fist counter, please. Oh, God. Hi. Hi. Come on. Yeah! Luigi! Ha-ha! You have to get creative sometimes. You definitely have to get creative. Oh, this puzzle. Oh, this puzzle. This puzzle's a pain in the butt. So, the first thing we want to do is hit things over this way. And then we want to make things warm again. So, I'll explain why. I'm just going to do this the really quick way as opposed to the explainy way, because we are running short on time. Yay, I still can't get super candies. There's like 3 of them so far I couldn't get. That makes me really sad. So you want to get these platforms over here, because without these platforms you won't be able to get up there. There's a white exclamation mark and there's a block, and there's a black exclamation mark block that we're going to see along the way. I'll explain what those do as we go. In fact, we're going to need that, because now we can't get back to the middle unless we, unless we change the way this works, basically, because it follows those little things over there. And like I said, there's a white exclamation mark, and there's a black exclamation mark, and there's a white and black thing on the ground. You can kind of put 2 and 2 together. If you hit things over here, you'll find the black exclamation mark, and when you hit it, it'll bring the black one up, and that will allow you to get a way to stop the thing over that middle section, which is exactly where we need to go in order to save the world and make progress. So, head down here, freeze this again, slide it over, unfreeze, bounce up there, good to go. You never need to use the white one unless you screw up and you need to... Actually, there's really... Oh yeah, there is a reason for the... No, is there a reason for the white one? Also, I should have kept things like this, because that's... I don't know why... What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I'm too busy trying to explain things that really don't need explaining. Welcome to my life. So now we unfreeze it. We can bounce up there. And, the white one really has no purpose, because all it does is it just brings that thing up there, but really, there's no reason you need to do that, because we can head forward. So, yay, puzzle complete. Life is good, so on and so forth. Base Camp 8, here there be blizzards. Oh god, I hate this section. This section is royally obnoxious. Because basically, while you're in this form, as you keep going forward, basically, blizzards will happen. And as blizzards happen, well, your visibility goes down, so it gets really annoying. There's a whole section up here that we can't really do much with except for get coins. The way you get rid of the blizzard is you basically use your tornado to say, screw you, Blizzard! I don't like World of Warcraft and Hearthstone. I don't want none of what you're selling. JK, I like Blizzard, they're a cool company. So if you can't, you know, cheat your way out of this by doing the big jump, because you'll end up in a section up there where you won't be able to make progress. So we're going to slowly ascend of this jump instead, and then every so often use the blizzard to get things out of our ways. I think there's something over here of coins, is there not? Is there not coins over up this way? There is. Give me my coins, thank you. I can't see a thing. Yeah. Oh, good thing I landed barely precariously on that thing, because that would have been bad otherwise. And yeah, we just kind of slowly make the ascent, just use this to get rid of the blizzard whenever you need to, and now we have a set of really thin platforms that we just have to slowly climb across. We'll do one more blizzard to be safe here, and then we just jump across this, and we are safe and sound. There we go. Progress being made. We're very close to the summit at this point. The summit doth beckon. Getting awfully close. I believe we only have one more section before we have reached the summit, and that will be where we end today's video, because the summit, as you might expect... Oh, hi! You ran away, thank you! That's awfully nice of you, Mr. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna keep running this... Oh, you're glitching through the wall there, Mr. Guy. That's all fine and dandy with hi. You do that too. Alright, cool story. Save point! Save point means that stuff's about to happen, and indeed stuff is. We're at the summit, guys. I believe this is the summit. So, in the next episode, we see what the summit's all about. And there will be stuff, and there will be things, and perhaps, as you might guess, it's been a while since a certain thing occurred. Might be time for one of those again. We'll find out in the next episode, guys. LuckySevenDX signing out. See you for the conclusion of the Mount Pajamaja saga. Bye-bye.